Uh-oh, we got Young Thug back in court. We got content. Click that bell to tune in.
Yo, shout out to this guy, Ray Give. He be having all the updates on Wack 100, man.
Clubhouse YouTuber in the game. Hey, yo, Ray, let's get to the content.
It's Ray Give TV.
In the block.
Hey.
Yo, y'all know when that dude walked up to Thug and gave him that pill?
Yep.
That's what the judge threw out first thing this morning.
Ooh, all right,
Wait, you said, wait, what? Wait,
Issues to
back
get
up. You
response
said,
and
who
opposition.
walked up to who?
All right, we have a lot of issues to get through on our non-jury days for the next few days. Take the easy ones first. The state's motion in limine about overruling whatever objection the defense might ever offer to evidence on the basis of 403 waste of time and the defense response and opposition there too. I am ruling for the defense on that one for all of the reasons stated in Mr. Weinstein. All right, we have a response and opposition. Takes care of that one. The motion in limine by the state to revisit the court's ruling excluding State's Exhibit 528Y. I have considered that, and I will not be changing my ruling on that. Okay, so the court has determined that neither the Ryan situation nor the alleged passing of Percocet to defendant Williams in court meet the requirements to be an intrinsic act, and so I am not going to admit either of those. And I've also reconsidered, thought again about my ruling response and opposition out the Stillwell situation of some contraband being in his cell, and I'm going to stand on my ruling with regard to that as well. Out the Stillwell situation of some contraband being in his cell, and I'm going to stand on my ruling with regard to that as well.
It's Ray Give TV.
In the block.
That was all the slides. That was it.
Okay, good. That's the part that Deb was saying that she got rid of. So we got to hear it. All right.
Wait, okay, I missed that last part before we went into the clip. Who passed who what?
Another co-defendant in the courtroom at the time. It was pretty early on in the beginning of the trial. He walked over to a Thug. Freely walked over to him, or I think he was being escorted, something, I don't know, but he was in the
He just straight
courtroom.
up got up and walked over there.
Right, okay, so yeah, he did get up freely. He walked over to Thug and passed him a piece of paper. Thug put the paper you could see him putting it underneath under the desk to see what it was. Then the bailiff came over and was like, give me that. And he gave it up, no problem.
No problem. Shit. And it was
What was on the paper?
Nothing, it was a pill in the paper.
Oh, that was a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's what we saying.
Yeah, that was
she
early
threw that
on
out
in the
this
trial.
morning. She didn't even want to revisit that shit.
So they tried to bring that up now?
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Did they add the charge?
No, she just
They
threw
were
it
trying
out.
to use it in the trial.
Oh, yeah, they reached. See, that time they ain't got nothing, bro.
Yeah, they don't got shit.
They reaching.
And
Again, the
that's how the
only
judge feel like y'all picking and choosing as y'all go with this trial, and she tired of it. Y'all don't even know exactly what y'all trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's tired of it. She's
they
like,
got
y'all don't
him.
got your shit together.
Exactly. They have him for a RICO, but they're having a hard time proving that he's providing money and funding this criminal organization, aka a gang, whatever you want to call YSL at this point. They're having a hard time putting the evidence on Thug because there's really nothing outside of a car that he rented, and then Stillwell did a really good job at, you know, put in distance between Thug renting that car and who had the car at that time, like who had possession of that car when that situation happened. So, and he's nowhere in the picture. And the point is, okay, he did rent the car, but who doesn't rent cars for family and friends? Doesn't mean that they're assuming you're going to use it for a murder. But they're trying, the state is doing their best to show a timeline of him having beefs with Lil Wayne. And then they even brought up the game's name. They even bring up so many people's names that aren't testifying. And so the defense has been pushing back like, yo, a lot of these people you guys want, and a lot of information y'all want to put in this trial, there's no way for us
Yeah,
to
but
cross-examine the
oh,
witnesses because they're
gang
not here.
situation
So we
has
don't want it in.
anything.
What you say, Wack?
Well,
Sorry.
the game shouldn't have nothing to do with anything. It has
At
nothing
all, but
to
they
do with
brought his name in it.
And
Exactly.
see, the crazy thing is, you said he was supposed to be funding this shit. They didn't even go over his financial records until after they charged.
Man. So yeah, it's not looking too good for the rest of the defendants on the state on the stands. But when it comes to Thug, they really have nothing against him. Nothing. We've been literally listening to months of testimony regarding every other person in his camp or that wanted to be a part of the camp or used to be a part of the camp and their criminal acts, but none of that is tied to Thug. The state is having a hard time tying it to Thug, especially when you have a star witness like Woody Copeland that doesn't recall and he don't know,
He doesn't right.
and he admits that I'm a liar. I lie. Yeah, y'all want the big fish?
Yeah, that's
I
just
lied.
The only thing they got tying Thug to communication with them is Thug saying, "Go to the cops and tell them, and go talk to the cops." But Thug's
yeah,
Literally.
that ain't shit.
and that
That ain't
work
the
in his favor.
conversation. That work in his favor. Who he tell to do that to?
One of them niggas with a ghetto ass name, either Demikian or
Demikian
Kwazikian or one.
Garlington.
I'm dead.
Now,
He said
Uh,
now is
go.
that Tunk or Funk Nook?
I think that was Uncle Punk.
I think it's Ungtunk.
Funk or
Moontunk.
something.
Moonfunk. Yeah.
Oh, gee, I ain't never heard no names like these, blood.
I think they might mean something. I think they might got a.
All their names sound like medicine.
Yeah, I hope the judge is like got it in her mind to say that the state had plenty of time to get their shit together with this break they just had. So moving forward, hopefully she, puts the hammer down and stands on shit.
So
How
what?
long? How long?
We'll
How
see.
long can you be on Fed trial? How long does Fed trial last?
As long as it's supposed to last. This ain't fair trial though. This state.
Oh, okay.
Which one is Marquavius Hugh?
Marquavius is
He took the stand, didn't he?
You know the guard got arrested yesterday for bringing contraband to him and
I seen that the female.
yeah, they arrested her mom, his mama, and her sister.
Damn.
Wait, they arrested his mama and sister.
Yeah,
So she must have gave the guard the money, the
yeah.
1,600 or
The
something, right?
sister and the sister and the mom was giving her money, and then she was taking the stuff inside.
So that mean the guard gave that up. The
It
guard
said
must.
It said that they had somebody told on the guard, and they had been watching her since May.
Yeah, but for in order to for them to know that the mom and sister was giving the
Yeah,
guard
she
money.
gave up her phone, and they.
Oh.
So what I'm looking at in the brief, it's just a brief from Fox5Atlanta.com. Ex-Fulton County Detention Officer Carmen Bailey is charged with multiple counts of bribery, violation of her oath, and more. Investigators say they learned Bailey had been paid $17,000 by family members of inmates to smuggle contraband into the Fulton County Jail. According to deputies, cell phone records showed Bailey took money from the mother and the sister from one of the co-defendants in the YSL trial case. That's the brief of the entire article.
Yeah,
Hold on, I'll get to the other one.
so many of those COs are collecting for sure. They definitely getting some money.
I'm gonna need more than 17,000. Shit, fuck
You
that.
feel me?
You know how much a cell phone costs in there?
$1,000 plus.
About two, three
2K
thousand.
plus.
Yep.
That
Just to
part.
get a phone, a flip phone at that shit.
A tablet at that shit.
So a little bit more into the article. A Fulton County detention officer, 2 inmates, and 2 others are facing charges after investigation into contraband at the county jail. Officials with the Fulton County Sheriff's Office tell Fox 5 that the department's jail investigators unit arrested 31-year-old Carmen Bailey on October 4th. Bailey began working at the Fulton County Jail September 2023 and resigned from her position on August 27, 2024. According to the investigators, cell phone records reveal Bailey took bribes from 45-year-old Melissa Huey and 18-year-old Jeremiah Huey, the mother and sister of inmate Marquavius Huey. Marquavius is one of 6 defendants on the RICO case against Atlanta rapper Young Thug and other alleged members of YSL organization. Has been in custody since his arrest in 2022. Bailey is accused of receiving more than 20 transactions worth of that accumulated to $17,000 through family members and associates of the jail's inmates. Authorities charged Bailey with 4 counts of violation of oath by a public officer, 2 counts of bribery, and 2 counts of obtain, procure, give inmates prohibited items without authorization. Melissa and Jeremiah Huey were both arrested and charged with 1 count of bribery. Marquavius Huey and another inmate identified as Osama Manuel are now facing additional charges of items prohibited for possession by inmates. End of the article. Now, would you take $17,000 to quit your good job?
Not no 17.
Not for no good job, nah. McDonald's
She
here.
was,
No.
you know how much money that girl was making a year if she would have stayed committed? I
You
mean,
talking about
most
Waffle
officers,
House?
I was gonna say, no, I'm
Oh,
not talking
okay.
about Waffle House.
Okay.
She was working in the jail. So out here in California, even though everybody's state is different, I know back when I first got out of high school, they have all these different professional people come and try to recruit you into their industries. So officers were one. And I learned that fresh out of high school, you making at least 45 at that time, $4,500 a month, which is not a lot, but in 2001, that was a lot of money to some people, and that's fresh out of high school. If you had a college degree, excuse me, then you were up to $5,200 a month to work on the force. I don't know where that amount is now, but I know she was making more than 17,000.
That part.
Stupid. Oh well, your life's down the drain for now until you rebound.
Right,
Get out of
because
jail and
is
pay
she
all
gonna
your
be
legal fees and
is she ever, well, is she ever gonna be able to get like rehired type shit?
What you about to do?
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. So, bitch, you just risked your whole career for 17K.
No.
Wow.
Mm-mm-mm.
Just wow.
Oh y'all! Oh my God! Y'all be okay in
Oh,
Vegas,
got paid?
y'all. They last night, cause you know by where I live, if I look out the balcony, you can see like the whole strip, right? So last night they went live, and they knocked down the Tropicana, y'all. Like they bombed it down.
What?
Yeah, they bombed it down. Y'all is
Good. It had
gone.
roaches anyway.
What you mean? The Tropicana? Look at the
Hey.
video.
Drop a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about the content. Looks like Thug is having some good luck on his side right now. You know what I mean? Like, that was a very hot move his boy did by handing that off to him. Like, what are you thinking, homie? Bad work. But other than that, like the video, share the video, and tell a friend and tell a friend. We got content. Oh, you didn't know? And everybody out there working hard. Remember, it will pay off. Do what you got to do today to prepare for tomorrow. You feel me? Ain't no lacking. It ain't no slacking. There it go. But until next time, it's your boy Ray Given. I'm gone. God bless. Peace.